Alright guys, so Dodge came out with this daggone inline 6 that got 600 horsepower. A lot of people have been asking me to do a quick video about this car. I'm just gonna give y'all my honest opinion. I'm gonna show a couple clips of the car, but I'm pretty sure by now everybody done seen a million trillion videos about this. So I'm gonna make this real brief. My issue is this, and I've said this in previous videos, and y'all know I'm a big Dodge guy. I've owned several Mopars, Chrysler 300, Scat Pack wide body. I've owned them all. I had a V6 Charger. I've been there. So I'm not just talking out my ass. I'm talking from a person who moved from a V6 to a Hemi, and ever since I had my Hemi, I've been addicted. Now, I'm upset about the fact that they haven't put the Hemi back in the Chargers or the Challengers. I know they did away with the Challenger, and I'm not sure what they're gonna do about that. I would love for them to bring that car back, but they're probably gonna bring it back, but they're probably gonna name it something else. Now, as far as this inline 6 2027 Charger, I think the car is cool. The design of it is okay, but when I looked at the front end, it looked like something's missing. I mean, I don't understand, man. I really don't get it. I mean, I know they're trying to make the car look a little different, but at the end of the day, guys, it sounds like crap. The car sounds like crap. And until they put a Hemi back in the car, it's not gonna sell. Most people want the sound. Everybody wanna say, oh, you gotta move on to the next, or you gotta, y'all gotta get over the past. No, you cannot market your cars the way that they did in the past and expect people to change over. It's not gonna happen, and those cars are gonna sit on the lot. Now, don't get me wrong, some people are gonna buy them, and there are a few folks who like it. I think for the most part, everybody's okay with the design. Some people think it's horrible, some think it's super ugly. I personally don't think that. I think the design is okay. I can deal with it. I especially like the interior. But my issue is it doesn't have a Hemi. I like to hit the button to start the car up, and I hear that roar. That Hemi sound. When you start this car up, you hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want me to spend $80,000 on a car, and when I start it up, I'm embarrassed. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Now, somebody who may be new to the game, who may be new to Dodge, they may not care. You know, this car is all they would want. The people who are gonna buy this car probably would have bought a BMW. I mean, I understand what Dodge is doing. They probably working on a total redesign to put the Hemi in it. I heard they was coming out maybe a 5.2 liter Hemi, and I think they do need to update the Hemi motor. Yeah, I mean, that thing has been rocking for a lot of years now, but it's reliable. People know the motor, and that's why people are upset that they discontinued it. I follow TK and OC and Butter the Insider. You know, those guys, they love to bring those guys out and invite them to the events and all that stuff, and I think that's awesome. We definitely need people that are on YouTube talking about these cars to actually be at the events. So I think that's awesome. And a lot of people think I got beef with them. I don't have beef with them. Now, I may call out something they say. That's just what car people do. I'm not challenging them personally we're just talking about the cars. But 99% of the time, I agree with what they say. So we'll see what these guys come up with. I know they're about to make a ton of videos, and so we just gotta wait and see. I heard they're supposed to be revealing something else today. Today is actually Saturday, guys. So we will see, man. I just hope that they do put the Hemi back in the Charger. It's cool that they coming out with those muscle trucks. I'm definitely interested in the muscle truck, and I was also thinking about leasing one of these Chargers just for content, because I started a new channel. I haven't uploaded a video yet. It's called Full Tank. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Go subscribe to that channel, and that's what I'm going to be uploading, a lot of car stuff, as far as with all types of brands. I'm not gonna just do Dodge. I'm gonna upload all types of lot walks, custom builds, my builds, the cars that I may be purchasing, and so make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel. But for us, this roadkill nights, it'll never be like it was, guys. I mean, you got to think, we had the Hellcat Red Eye, the Demon 170s, just eat the 5.7, the 6.4. I mean, we had it all, guys, and now all we got is this leaf blower, and I'm disappointed. And until they do something different, man, they're gonna get negative reviews. Nobody wants those cars, man. They don't want, I put it like this, they don't want that motor. I think it has a place somewhere in the brand, but not on the Charger, not in the Charger. They should not have named that car the Charger. They would have been better off putting that motor in a Chrysler 300. I think if they would have put it in a Chrysler 300, it would have been a way better response, a much better response. But because they put it in the Charger, that's causing a lot of issues. A lot of people have been hitting me up, asking me, you know, why I don't go to the events. I'm not interested in going to that stuff, guys. I'm not, like, my life's not set up for that. I do this stuff for, like, part-time. If it's something local, not too far from where I am, then yeah, maybe I'll go to it, but I really don't have the time for that, because my real life requires much more of my time. So that's cool. I'm okay with the other YouTubers that go out and enjoy these events. I'll just watch their video. I'm okay with that. But man, I was expecting them to come out with something that said Hemi, especially when they start showing SRT. It's like they're trying to mix this stuff in, you know, the SRT, all the old stuff into this new i6, and it's not working, guys. The marketing people need to be fired. They need to be fired, because what they're doing just doesn't make sense. I'm not happy with the fact that they didn't put the Hemi back in this car. Other than that, I think it's a cool car. We for sure need an all-wheel drive vehicle in the lineup. I mean, it's a cool car, but they just put the wrong name on it. This is what I'm trying to say. And they're trying to market it as like they did the other cars, and it's just not working. People are not buying into it. And they just seem to be blind to that fact. They're not catering to their core audience. And that's what's crushing them right now. That's why those cars are just sitting on the lot. So until somebody wakes up within the Stellantis brand, Stellantis team, they're gonna get negative responses. I'm not gonna sit here and just completely down the company or down Dodge. I think they're trying to do the best they can to revive the brand, considering, you know, your boy Tavares came in and did all that electric crap. Oh, and on the electric car, I mean, to be honest, and now I've driven the electric car, and I'll leave a link to the video while I drove the car. About to test drive this electric Charger. This is the stage 1. Oh, I got hit. Oh, there we go. The door pops out. That's new.
In here with green mark. Doesn't know squat about this car.
That's all right.
Take it for a
yeah,
ride.
we're gonna figure it out together. We'll put the steering wheel up. So that is funny.
It's all electric. Doesn't even have an engine, and it's roaring at us.
Wow. When I drove it, it completely changed my outlook on the car. So don't get me wrong, the car is nice. The electric Charger is a nice car. It drives pretty cool. It's just the reliability. When those cars were bricking, that killed it right there. That killed it, man. They should have took their time to come out with that car. They could have got a lot better response. But considering that thing kept bricking, everybody's making tons and tons of videos talking about how bad it is, that's what crushed it. So we're gonna have to wait and see, guys, and see what happened. I'm gonna try to stay optimistic about it. And hopefully somebody wakes up within that brand. I think Tim Kuniskis is doing the best he can, but again, he's an employee of Stellantis. He's going to do what they tell him to do, and so is everybody else. So we just have to wait and see. Hopefully they pick his brain, and he, you know, obviously Tim knows what he's doing, but again, you know, he gotta hope that somebody listens. I mean, all he can do is talk. All he can do is talk, but it's up to them to actually implement the things that he's saying. So leave your comments, guys. Let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna talk too long. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.